Hi everybody. Okay, I got the new rainbow loom today, a couple of days ago actually, and we're going to be making the ladder and a starburst at the same time, so it's reversible. And these are the colors you're going to be needing. These are for the starburst, and these colors are for the ladder, and these are rainbow colors and just pink and white. And now the color you're going to start off with is your red. And you're going to be placing it on these two right there. But make sure the arrows are facing away from you. Then your next color is orange. And just do rainbow colors all the way down the loom. And now for your last one, you're going to be placing that to that. So it looks like that. Then you're going to go all the way back to the beginning and just repeat this pattern that you have on this side on this side. And now take that, place it there. Now we're going to be starting to make the starburst, which we're just going to use rainbow colors, but we're going to go backwards. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your purple, go from there to there. You're going to be going counterclockwise. So then your next color is going to be blue.
Do a starburst. Do stars.
And then orange. Green. And then your yellow. And then, of course, your orange and red. And then second blue. And you do that all the way down your loom. Now that you have all your bands done, it should look like this. You'll be placing all of your capping bands, which I'm going to just use some white and black. So make sure the arrows are still pointing away from you, and put it on the second peg going forward. So not that first peg, but that second. And just keep going forward. And you're going to skip that peg that is right there, and move on to that second one right there. And you're going to do it all the way down the loom.
In the middle of all this.
Go. Now the figure 8, and click it together. And once you have placed almost all of them in the middle, you're going to place your last one on the very first peg on the other side. Now what you can do is you can flip your loom to make the arrows face you. And you're going to go under and grab the third one. Move your hand a little bit. And grab the third one and go across. Now you're going to be starting looping the starburst, which the first one should be yellow. And then you're going to be doing your orange. Pause it. And now that you have your orange, you're going to loop it there. Then that's what you're going to do all the way around. Now that it's kind of like this, you're going to be taking your green and you're going to loop it forward, okay? And I'll show you the end result. And once you have just looped that green one, you are going to loop your red one over right there. Now you're going to be starting to loop it just like you did up here, all the way across your loom, just like you did on these two. Speak. And this is what it will look like at the end. It's going to have the ladder, then the starburst. Alright, now this is what it looks like at the end. As you can see, now you're going to be placing your metal bands that will be going across. So make sure your loom, the arrows are not facing you. Now you're going to be placing your pink band, if you're using the same color as me, just straight all the way down the loom. And I'm going to use pink and pink and orange all the way down. Now you're going to be placing your last band, which is probably going to be in orange. So it should kind of look like this. It kind of doesn't look any different since you already have a lot of bands on. Now you're going to be placing your bands across, just like you would on a regular ladder. And I'm just going to use purple all the way across, and just keep going across all the way down your loom. And make sure you don't start on those first two pegs. Now that you, sorry, now that you have all of these, now you're going to be looping your metal bands. So you're going to turn this around, and actually you're going to need to place a capping band and make a figure 8, put it together, and place it on, and make sure you have already turned your loom around to make sure the arrows are facing you. Now you're going to go under and grab your orange band and do that, and make sure you do that all the way down your loom. And now you have to loop back on these again. Now that you had just got done placing these, now you're going to be looping your border band, and you're going to go under and get that last band, which would be your red, and go over and start looping these bands. Now that you just got done looping these, now you're going to be looping this side all the way down. Okay, now that you are done looping all of your bands, now you're going to turn your loom around to make sure the arrows are facing away from you, and stick your hooker down there, down the pole under all the bands. And then you're going to take a rubber band, doesn't matter what color, and pull it up. Pause it. Now that you got that, now you're going to be pulling it off, and I'll show you the end result. It should end up like, and this is the back part. Now we need to make the extension. And then all you're going to do is just flip those, and you should be done. We'll show you guys the end results. And this is what it should look like. It should have this side, and then on the other side should be a ladder. So it's reversible for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, do anything. Thank you.